Hi, I'm Mayor Tim Baldermann from the Village of New Lenox, and I'd like to welcome you to this edition of Community Business Spotlight. With me today are Jason and Judy from Tristar Cabinets. Thanks for being with me here today.
Thanks for having us, Mayor.
Absolutely my pleasure. Tell us a little bit about Tristar. What is your business?
Our business mainly is doing custom kitchens, remodeling, and new construction. But more and more these days, with the market being a little slow, we're doing a lot of entertainment centers, a lot of bars, a lot of basement finishes and stuff. So it's a wide variety of anything cabinets we can do, anything made out of wood, we can do it.
And have you noticed that with the economy slowing down and new housing slowing down, that people are refurbishing their homes more?
Absolutely, absolutely. They're putting the money back into the houses they're at instead of making the big move.
Very good. Now, Tristar's been around for a while. Where are you located?
We've been around since 1966, and we're located right here. The main plant is in New Lenox, 1000 South Cedar Road, right on the corner of Cedar and Illinois Highway. Been there since 72. They originated in 67 in Joliet. But we do have two other showrooms, Glen Ellen and in Dyer, Indiana. We have showrooms.
Very good. 1966, a very good year, the year the mayor was born.
There you go. Very good.
I know I look a lot younger than that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you've talked a little bit about what you do. Just tell me some more of the services that you do provide. What else can people get?
We would have a sales rep designer come to your home, or if you'd be more comfortable just bringing out a little rough sketch and come into the showroom. And we would make suggestions, we would give you ideas. Now the trend is to take out the dinette room and make it a big family room and enlarge your kitchen, so we'd make suggestions to that point. And we also help you with your color palettes, your countertops, and we personalize it for your needs.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great.
Absolutely.
And again, you said Tristar's been around since 1966. And how long have you been in the New Lenox location?
We've been in the New Lenox location, I believe it was about 1970 or 71 is when they started the showroom here and the plant. And over the years they've added on and added on. And if you drive by, you can see we're 90,000 square feet now. As the business grew and the community grew, they needed to grow with the community. So.
And the bulk of our employees are from New Lenox.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
We really do, employing local people. I know I was there for a Chamber of Commerce event, and I couldn't believe just how big it was, how much room there was at Tristar. That was something.
And we are open to the public, and I think sometimes people see the big factory and they're not quite sure of that.
You know, that's really a good point. You're right. People probably just figure there's work going on there, but don't realize that you can go in there as a showroom of sorts, and oh, that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So tell us, you mentioned a few other communities that you're in, but tell us about New Lenox. Why do you like being here in New Lenox?
From my point of view, working in New Lenox and raising my family in New Lenox and my children attending the schools and all the programs that are available, it is a wonderful community. And I was well aware years ago that this community was going to grow and expand and be very prominent.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right, and I tell you, that's kind of a reoccurring theme. Business is so important to us here in New Lenox, especially local business that has residents working there. That it's important to have those larger businesses that are servicing needs beyond here. But when you've got a local business that really cares about the community and those that it's serving, we appreciate that.
And we appreciate the community being there. We wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for the community. So
yeah, very, very good. Thank you.
Works out well.
Thank you. Well, you told us a lot about Tristar. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Anything else you want to tell our residents about your company?
I really think we're a very personal company. We just don't come in and say, yada, yada, do it this way, do it that way. We really ask what your wants, your needs, and we listen. Because people, when you sit and talk with them, really do tell you what they want out of their kitchen. It's not a typical room anymore. And if you're doing a bar in your basement, that's important. So projecting ideas for that. I mean, we really do listen and do what you need, but we make it fit and make it work.
Well, that's important. Yeah, you're right, because people are spending so much time in their homes now and entertaining, and they've got their families there. And I mean, with all that experience you have, I'm sure you can, people don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can probably give them some great suggestions of things you've seen in the past.
Yeah, and we're not costly, compared to the box cabinet companies. We utilize every single inch of space out of our cabinetry, and we're not costly, even though we're custom. We're custom for you, but not custom in cost.
Very price competitive, I think is what she's trying to say.
That's a great point. Well, I want to thank you both, Jason and Judy, for being here today with us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
And I want to thank all of you for watching this edition of Community Business Spotlight.